Hello everyone, my name is Jarricks and I'd like to introduce my audience. I have my mother-in-law, Merly Castillo, my brother-in-law, Jelson, Jarrell, another brother-in-law, and my wife, Crystal, is operating the camera.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
I'm going to be introducing how to cook a fish to you guys from start to finish. We're going to clean it, prep it, and then we're going to steam it using the microwave. So, this recipe, I actually learned it from watching TV OC16, Hawaii Goes Fishing. They have a little cooking segment called Real Recipes, I believe. And a national spearfishing champion, Kimmy Werner, she demonstrated this recipe on that show, and I was a little bit skeptical when she was cooking with a microwave, but actually turned out really good. At least the host made it look good. So I tried it myself and I liked it. It's so quick and easy, I had to share it with you guys. I thought it'd be a good thing to share. So first off, I want to show you how to clean a fish, starting with some manakali. It's a type of goldfish. They make really good steamed fish. And most people use fish scalers to scale fish. I always use a spoon. It's just the way I did it. It's all preference. This works for me. So I hold on from the tail side. Can you see? And you scrape the scales in the opposite direction. And look at the visual aids. So got my knife. I'm gonna use this to gut open the fish. So starting from the anus, you insert, and very carefully, you gotta be careful here to stay away from your fingers. And you go up towards the gill side or the mouth. You put your fingers in the cavity and pull sideways. So from here, we have the gills. You're gonna reach in the back behind the gills, and you're gonna pull from the top over here down, and it snaps right off. And you pinch in the back of the gills over here. There's a little nub. You squeeze with your fingers and you pull down and back out. And most of the entrails should come out in one go. So, just clean the fish. I'm going to take it over to the cutting board. Alright, so now that we have the fish clean, we are now going to prep the fish. And I like to cut 3 slits in the fish. This kind of helps to gauge if the fish is cooked after it's done. And I start from the back side, just going down one. On our microwavable dish. It's good to put a little bit of water to create the moisture to help cook the fish. And I'm going to put ginger, thin slices of ginger in the body cavity to give more flavor. Now you get the saran wrap. And we're going to cover the fish. It's important to seal it up all the way so that the steam doesn't escape. So I'm going to cover the back end of the tail tube on this side. Now we pop this in the microwave. It all depends on how much power your microwave has. With this one, I think it's only going to take about 5 minutes. In the meantime, we have our small pot here. It has peanut oil, and then we have a little saute pan. So I'm going to take these over to the stove. Turn the heat on medium-high for both. And then we got bok choy and garlic, minced garlic. So I'm going to go ahead and saute these over in the saute pan that I put some peanut oil in. I'm just going to saute them to the leaves wilt. Add some garlic. And just turn the leaves just to make sure I catch all sides. And for the oil, you want to heat it up to the point where it starts to bubble, but you don't want it to smoke. Smoking oil is not good. too hot. So right when it starts to bubble, it's perfect, and we're going to use that to pour over the fish once it's done. Okay, so the bok choy is about ready to cool. As you can see, the leaves are starting to wilt. Okay, so we have the bok choy is pretty much done. The oil is about that point where it's hot, and the fish should be about done too. Yeah, so it cooked right through. If you look into the slices that I cut, it's cooked all the way to the bone. And that's why I like it cut, and it helps cook it. And it also gives you the gauge so you can see it if it's cooked. From here, I'll put the green onions over as garnish. And you can add a little bit of salt as well. Okay. So what I have here is Aloha soy sauce and some brown sugar that I mixed in. I'm just going to apply this generously over the fish. Wilted bok choy, I'm just going to bed. And then we have the hot oil. For this one, it's a good idea to step back, everybody, just in case you splash. So just step back a little bit. This is more the presentation for the fish, but you pour over.
Oh, what's up, big?
Yeah, it's really hot. And this helps to crispen the skin of the fish and also the garnish as well. And this is peanut oil I'm pouring over, so it gives it a real buttery taste. Okay, so this is the finished product. This is what it's going to look like when you're finished. The fish is nice and cooked, the skin is a little bit crispy. The garnish has also been cooked down a little bit by the oil that we poured on. And this oil and soup that you see on the bottom is actually like the sauce you can use to put on your fish. It's a finished product. I'm going to let everybody dig in and try to sample this. Get some forks.
It's good. Go try it. Yeah.
What do you think, Drew?
I
Still alive. Well,
it's good.
seems like the audience agree. Hope you guys learned something, learn how to cook a fish. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, audience, for being there and watching my presentation.
Bye-bye.
Aloha.